He's just conning everyone. Let's not lose sight of the fact that you were the victim of a terrible accident, Antonio, so some discomfort is to be expected.
As Jesse Pinkman says in the first episode we ever see Saul in,
you don't want a criminal lawyer, right? You want a criminal lawyer.
And yet he is a very good advocate for his clients, just so long as you pay his bill and you do not use American Express.
Mr. Emertrad has become the subject of a vicious, relentless, and unwarranted DEA persecution. Saul's verbosity means I have a lot of studying to do with every script I get. These are long monologues. They're kind of circuitous logic oftentimes. A lot of times Saul is sort of testing the waters with what he's saying. You guys quivering in the bushes and peeping through your little binoculars. It's disturbing. And it's taken a toll on his mental and physical well-being.
Client looks fine to me.
Well, some hurts only show on the inside.
Bob Odenkirk does Saul just phenomenally. Sometimes I just find myself enjoying his performance. You know, I've got to bring myself back into the scene because I enjoy watching him do his shtick.
Where'd you get your law degree, Goodman?
The same clown college you got that suit.
You know who likes his suit? Judge Papadumian. She thinks I'm a snappy dresser. You know what Judge Papadumian hates? Police harassment of a senior citizen. Sorry.
Saul Goodman, of course, is absolutely hilarious at times. The moments I like best are when Saul Goodman is actually in a life and death situation and serious as a heart attack.
You're not Clarence Darrow, Saul. You're a two-bit bus bench lawyer. And you work for me.
Yeah, well, Clarence Darrow never had a client like you ask him for something like this.
Saul, with the help of his security guard, Huell, lifted this ricin-laden cigarette off of Jesse Pinkman.
Beg, borrow, or steal, I'm your Huckleberry. I go the extra mile.
He's realized in hindsight that this scam that Walt was pulling was in aid of poisoning a child.
Only you never told me that kid would wind up in the hospital. His world's gotten darker and more scary when it wasn't before. It was almost like play for him, like fun. So I have to reconnect with that, kind of the danger that's around him all the time. You know, take that thing and get the hell out of here. You and me, we're done.
Walt takes on the Heisenberg sensibility, and for the first time, he's using that ability to intimidate as a drug.
What are you? Come on. Hey.
It's a very, very powerful drug for a man. It fills you with adrenaline and confidence, and so I approach him and tell him, "We're done when I say we're done." Bob told me later, he said, "Man, you really scared me." I went, "Oh, that's good."
Unfortunately for Saul, he doesn't quite have the moral fiber and the innate courage of Jesse Pinkman. Saul, at the end of the day, he'll make a big noise about how Walt is the devil, but he will continue to work for the devil because he values his own neck.
Being given this role was a surprise to me, and having it become as much a part of the show and all, it's like a gift that they keep giving to me.